Do you ever feel bloated after meals, even when you haven't eaten that much? Maybe you experience uncomfortable gas, sluggish digestion, or that heavy, stuck feeling in your stomach that lasts for hours after eating. You might even notice that foods you used to digest just fine now seem to sit like a brick in your belly. I want you to know, this isn't just getting old, and you're not imagining it. There's a real biological reason your digestion has slowed down, and it has everything to do with how your body processes food after 60. But here's what might surprise you. One simple habit at mealtime, something most Americans do without thinking, could be making your digestion significantly worse. In the next 6 minutes, I'm going to explain why Japanese elders avoid drinking cold water with their meals, what this ancient practice teaches us about digestion, and how making one simple change at the dinner table can help you feel lighter, more comfortable, and digest your food the way you did when you were younger. Let's talk about what you need to stop doing immediately. The silent culprit, drinking ice-cold water. During meals in America, it's completely normal, expected even, to have a big glass of ice water sitting next to your plate at every meal. Restaurants automatically bring it. We've been doing it our whole lives, but in Japan, especially among older adults, you'll almost never see someone drinking ice-cold water with their food, and there's a very smart reason for that. Here's what happens when you drink cold water while eating, especially after age 60. Your stomach needs to maintain a warm temperature, around 98 to 100 degrees Fahrenheit, to properly break down food. Think of your stomach like a slow cooker. When it's at the right temperature, enzymes and stomach acid work efficiently to digest proteins, fats, and carbohydrates. But when you pour ice-cold water, let's say 35 to 40 degrees, into that warm environment, you're doing the equivalent of throwing ice cubes into a pot of simmering soup. The temperature drops instantly, and when that happens, your digestive enzymes slow down dramatically. They can't break down food as effectively. Why this hurts seniors. Specifically. Now, here's why this matters so much more after 60. As we age, our digestive system naturally produces less stomach acid and fewer digestive enzymes. It's like the slow cooker has been turned down from high to medium-low. Your digestion is already working at reduced capacity. When you add ice-cold water on top of that, you're turning the dial down even further, maybe to warm or even off. The result? Food sits in your stomach longer, partially digested. It ferments. It creates gas, bloating, discomfort, and that heavy, sluggish feeling that can last for hours. And there's another problem. Cold water can also cause fats in your food to solidify. Think about what happens when you pour bacon grease into a cold pan. It hardens into a white, waxy layer. The same thing happens in your stomach when cold liquid hits fatty foods. Those fats become harder to digest and can slow down the entire digestive process even more. This is why so many people over 60 struggle with indigestion, acid reflux, constipation, and that constant uncomfortable fullness, even when they're eating healthy foods. Now, here's the good news. The Japanese have been practicing a simple mealtime habit for centuries that supports healthy digestion at any age, and it's incredibly easy to adopt. The Japanese digestion hack. Warm or room temperature. Liquids with meals instead of ice-cold water. Japanese elders drink warm or room temperature beverages with their meals, most commonly warm green tea, warm water, or even warm broth. This keeps the stomach at an optimal temperature for digestion and allows enzymes to work efficiently. Let me give you the exact steps to implement this habit starting today. Step 1. Stop drinking. Ice-cold beverages with meals. This means no ice water, no iced tea, no cold soda during breakfast, lunch, or dinner. If you're someone who's been drinking ice water with every meal for 40 years, I know this might feel strange at first, but give it 2 weeks, and I promise you'll notice a difference in how you feel after eating. Step 2. Choose warm or room temperature drinks instead. Here are your best options. Option 1. Warm green tea. Green tea is packed with antioxidants and has been shown to support digestion. Brew a cup of plain green tea and let it cool slightly to a warm, drinkable temperature, not scalding hot. Sip 6 to 8 ounces slowly throughout your meal. Option 2. Warm water with lemon. If you prefer something simpler, warm up 6 to 8 ounces of filtered water to a comfortable drinking temperature, about the warmth of a hot shower, not boiling. Squeeze in half a fresh lemon. The lemon stimulates digestive juices, while the warmth supports enzyme activity. Option 3. Room temperature water. If warm beverages don't appeal to you, at minimum, let your water sit out at room temperature, around 65 to 70 degrees. This is far better than ice cold and won't shock your digestive system. Step 3. Sip small amounts. Don't chug. Here's another important piece of the Japanese approach. They don't drink large quantities of any liquid with meals. Too much liquid, even warm liquid, can dilute stomach acid and make digestion harder. Sip your warm tea or water slowly throughout your meal. Aim for no more than 6 to 8 ounces total during the meal itself. If you're still thirsty, wait 30 minutes after eating, then drink more. This gives your stomach time to do its job without being flooded with liquid. Step 4. Save cold drinks for between meals. If you love cold water or iced tea, you don't have to give it up forever. Just drink it between meals, at least 30 minutes before eating or 1 to 2 hours after. This way, it won't interfere with your digestion when your stomach is actively working to break down food. Why this works? By keeping your stomach warm during digestion, you're allowing your enzymes to work at full capacity. You're preventing fats from solidifying. You're supporting the natural breakdown of proteins and carbohydrates. And you're giving your aging digestive system the best possible environment to do its job efficiently. Many people who make this one simple change report less bloating, less gas, less acid reflux, and faster, more comfortable digestion within just a few days. Now, before you make this change, I need to say this. As always, check with your doctor before adjusting your habits, especially if you have a diagnosed digestive condition like GERD, ulcers, or gastroparesis, or if you're on medications that affect digestion or stomach acid. This practice is generally safe and beneficial for most people, but your doctor knows your specific situation best. Let's recap quickly. The habit that's been sabotaging your digestion is drinking ice-cold water with your meals. It lowers your stomach temperature, slows down enzymes, and makes digestion sluggish, especially after 60 when your digestive system is already working at reduced capacity. The Japanese solution. Drink warm green tea, warm water with lemon, or at minimum room temperature water with your meals. Sip slowly, keep it to 6 to 8 ounces, and save cold drinks for between meals. This one simple change can transform how you feel after eating. Less bloating, less discomfort, better digestion, all without expensive supplements or drastic diet changes. Now I want to hear from you. Have you noticed digestive issues getting worse as you've gotten older? Have you ever tried drinking warm liquids with meals? Tell me in the comments below. I read every single one, and I'd love to hear about your experience. And if you want more simple, science-backed strategies to feel your best after 60, make sure you're subscribed to this channel. Next week, I'm covering the one morning habit that Japanese elders swear by for joint health and flexibility. You won't want to miss it. Take care of yourself. You deserve to feel comfortable and healthy every single day.